Hello everyone, Nadeem here with PC.Solutions.Net. Today we're going to talk about managed service provider and how an MSP brings value to SMBs when it comes to information technology. First, let me start with a few statistics. Did you know that SMBs spend on average about 6.4% of their revenue on IT expenses? About more than twice the amount what enterprises spend. There's a few reasons why SMBs spend a lot more percent of their revenue on IT services. And this is how you can control that. An MSP is a company that specializes in taking care of your IT needs. MSPs handle tasks such as network security, data backups, cloud computing, software development, and more. So when you outsource your IT services to an MSP, you get the benefit of their expertise, experience, and resources without having to hire and manage a whole in-house IT team. Here are a few ways that MSPs can bring you value for your SMB. So the first thing is the overall saving of money. You can avoid the overhead costs of hiring, training, and retaining your in-house IT staff. You can also pay a fixed monthly fee. Like most MSPs nowadays will charge you a fixed fee as opposed to a variable fee based on number of hours worked. And there's an inherent problem in billing based on the number of hours worked. Basically, the more an IT company works, the more money they make. So of course, the incentive is to make more work. If the MSP is charging you based on the number of users, now that equation is inverted. So if the MSP spends more time fixing things over and over, that's a cost to the MSP, not to your business. That's one way of looking at things. This way, with outsourcing to an MSP, instead of dealing with unpredictable expenses, you basically have a predictable expense and a budget for 1 or 2 years. The next thing is save time. You can focus on your core business activities while the MSP takes care of your IT issues. So your users are more productive. You don't have somebody who's doing like a split role. They may have a business role, but then they're trying to do IT as well. And you can get resolution faster and more reliable IT solutions compared to without working with an MSP. Thanks to the MSP's access to the latest technologies and best practices, you are always on the forefront of technology. Now, keep in mind, we don't want to be on the bleeding edge of technology, but we don't want to be on the lagging edge as well. So it's a good middle ground to be at. Save hassle. So you can reduce the risk of downtime, data loss, cyber attacks, all thanks to your MSP being more proactive. And keep in mind, security has to be proactive. It cannot be reactive. If you do security on a reactive basis, by the time you react, it's already too late. And thanks to MSPs, their operations are usually 24/7, so they can provide you that support around the clock. Now, keep in mind, even if your employees are asleep, that doesn't mean that the bad guys are asleep. So you need to have 24/7 support and IT services. These are just a few things that make sense to outsource your IT to an MSP. If you're ready to take your business to the next level, outsourcing your IT services to an MSP is a smart choice. To find out how we can help you with this, I would suggest that we do a free assessment. And what this is going to do is give you more of an objective view instead of a subjective feeling of where your IT is and where some of the gaps might be. We are a trusted and experienced MSP that serves SMB across various industries, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.